Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. And if these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Geminis regarding the person they're energetically, romantically linked to. Oof, all right, we've got the Ace of Cups. So Geminis, you are feeling the love here. Maybe somebody brand new. Let's see. And we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. All right, so you're viewing this person, okay, as the Seven of Wands in reverse, the connection as the Four of Swords. So you've got a lot of love for this person, but you might see that things aren't quite moving forward. They're showing up as the Hermit in reverse, so you may be dealing with a Virgo. They're viewing you, Gemini, as the Knight of Pentacles and the connection as the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, pay attention to the number sequence 4-4. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Ooh, Geminis, okay. And we're seeing the Justice card. All right, so strong major arcana is coming out. We have Virgo energy with the Hermit. We have Taurus with the Hierophant and Libra with the Justice card. So what I'm seeing here is somebody has been through a very difficult divorce, separation, or ending. The Ten of Swords tells me you may be in separation from this person. They may be somebody you're married to or someone that you were in a higher level of commitment with. Now, the Eight of Pentacles energy in reverse tells me there's an energy here of waiting. I feel like you're not currently putting in time and effort into this connection. Now, the Ace of Cups is about love and excited about a new cycle in love, but I feel now that I'm seeing these cards, the message I'm getting is you're really focused on self-love and self-care, Gemini. All right, and we see the Four of Cups energy in reverse. Some of my Geminis, you know, you may have gone through a very difficult ending here with this person. You're opening up emotionally, doing some shadow work. A lot of you, I feel like you've been going out. Maybe you've been dating other people or just spending time with like friends, family. Now you're viewing this person as the Seven of Wands in reverse. So you may feel like they've pushed you away. You may feel that they're kind of in an ego energy. But with the Judgment card here, Aries and Scorpio, a lot of my Geminis, you may be hoping for reconciliation here or getting things back on track or a second chance. They also may have reached out, or I do feel they will reach out to try to renew things here. So you see the connection as the Four of Swords and the Prince of Cups energy in reverse. Yeah, so you're just, there's definitely an energy of uncertainty here about this connection. Some of my Geminis, you're keeping your options open because you're just not sure if this is going to work out or they're going to come back around. I feel like you're not so sure you can commit to this connection if there's been, you know, this painful ending. You know, is it something that you can get back on track? I get a lot of energy like on both sides of you strategizing, watching, waiting, trying to figure out what to do here. The Hermit energy tells me if this person ghosted or you haven't heard from them in a while, they are going to come back around. Yeah, they're coming in to communicate. And if you've been in separation from this person, it's like they have the answers now or they figured out what they needed to and they are going to communicate. The Knight of Pentacles tells you that they see you as someone who's strong, somebody who's loyal. They see you as someone who's, you know, who's put in the effort. And the Nine of Pentacles energy in reverse. Yeah, they see you as like loyal and hardworking, Gemini. I also feel this person doesn't want you to be single. It's like they don't really want to let you go. And they're viewing the connection as the Four of Wands. So there's this instability that they're witnessing or they're experiencing here as well. But they're waiting. It's like I don't know if they're waiting for you to reach out. They're waiting for you to communicate. Some of you, they're waiting for you to respond to a message. Yeah, double Four of Wands in reverse. This person, this is 1111 energy, but this person is not seeing the connection as stable. They also see that you're not putting in a whole lot of work into the connection right now, but they see that maybe you did in the past, Gemini. Interesting. 10 of Swords. So there's been a very painful ending here. And we get the Empress energy, Taurus and Libran energy. I think, Gemini, this person is seeing you as their divine counterpart. I feel that there's a possibility or a chance of renewal and growth. But I also feel like you're in this energy of self-love. You may be in that Empress energy, holding back, watching, waiting. Hierophant energy in reverse tells me that you're in separation. 8 of Wands. Yeah, many of you, you're not even in communication with this person right now. There's definitely like insecurity on both sides about what this connection is going to turn out, how this connection is going to turn out, what's going on here. Why is this Justice card here? And the 9 of Wands. See, I think this person is going to come in and fight for this connection. I think, Geminis, what I'm seeing here is you've stopped putting in time and effort into this connection, most likely because, you know, there's been an ending or there's been something very painful and very difficult. Many of you, you know, you're working on self-love, you're holding yourself in high regard, you're up leveling, you're doing shadow work, you're not chasing this person. Some of you, you're dating other people, you know, you're doing you, Gemini. And I feel, because you're seeing the connection as the Prince of Cups in reverse, maybe they weren't offering you any sort of commitment or stability. And I feel like you've pulled your energy back, and they're sensing that there's something, well, not they're feeling that instability with the 4 of Wands. I think they're coming in to rectify it. But Gemini, we have this Knight of Wands energy in reverse, which is telling me that you may have been dealing with somebody who's a bit of a player or just wasn't quite fully committed to the connection. And so you need to be aware of that. That's somebody who's got one foot in the door and one foot out. So let's see. So empower, uplift, and elevate. So Gemini, she who rises up. So I know this has been difficult for you, this separation, this fight, this argument, this ending, but I do feel that's your energy there, where you're channeling, you know, you're doing the self-love, you're rising above, you know, the difficulties here, and escape dreams and fantasies. Okay, so she who dreams. So I do feel a lot of my Geminis, you're manifesting by, like, through imagining, you're dreaming of a different, of a better future here. And we get she who questions, curiosity, destiny, and search. So I feel like you probably have a lot of unanswered questions from this person. Maybe why they weren't putting in a whole lot of effort. Maybe why they didn't want to commit. But I also feel like your curiosity has been piqued. I feel like a lot of my Geminis, like, you're keeping your options open here until you know for sure what's going on with this person. So let's see what's going on with them. We see she who hesitates. Yeah. So your person is lacking a little bit of confidence here, and they may have been hesitating with you, but I do feel like they're quite hesitant to make a decision just yet. Okay, they needed to build up their confidence. They needed to figure out, you know, what they were feeling and why. And we get she who frees. So liberation, unrestrained, and freedom. So I feel, Gemini, you're dealing with somebody here who may have a very different style than you. And I feel that this person struggles with commitment. Okay, they may, I get that all over this reading. I think you see that as well. They may be somebody who just wasn't quite ready. And we get she who forgives, remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. So this person does want your forgiveness. I think they have a lot of remorse and guilt for the way that they treated you. I do think you're going to get communication that's going to bring you understanding. It's going to help you sort of see their side of things a little bit more. Let's see what they'd like to say to you, or what they might say to you in this message. So we get, I want you so badly. Okay, so there's strong physical attraction. This person wants you badly, and they still have feelings for you. But I'm not sure that they're going to be able to come in and offer you anything solid. It's like they're not, it's like they're very non-committal. I trusted you, and I'm starting to understand our connection. Well, that's for sure, because I do see with the Hermit card energy in reverse, they have a higher understanding. That's why they're coming in. They may have thought you two were on the same page. And I kind of feel like, Gemini, you may have found out or started to feel like, you know what? No, we're not. Like this, you know, after things progress, like they still weren't committing or giving you any solid, you know, solid answers about where this was going. And so I feel like they may feel a little bit or act a little bit victim-y, you know, like you always knew how I felt, Gemini, or that, you know, it feels like an excuse for having one foot in the door and one foot out. So just be aware of that, okay? Let's see. So we get generosity. So there's definitely been a tower moment with number 16. I feel, Gemini, you were very generous. You have been very generous with this person. And we get fool's gold, protective armor. Yeah, but something here, you know, it wasn't all that it was cracked up to be. And for many of you, I feel this person maybe wanted to keep things casual and go slow, but it never really progressed. Or you started to realize, like, I'm putting in a lot of time and effort into this connection, and this person is still wish-washy. So I do feel that you're putting yourselves first here, Gemini, until you get more answers from this person. And we see Labradorite, okay, which comes serendipity. So, so remember, everything happens for a reason. Labradorite is a very protective stone as well. It's also a reminder to really trust your intuition when it comes to this connection, because I do think that you're starting to see things very differently. Now, you are going to be getting a message from this person where they express remorse, guilt. They may be asking for your forgiveness. So it's going to be completely up to you. The Nine of Wands and the Justice card, again, if you want to fight for this, to bring it back into balance. I feel they're definitely going to tell you that they want that, all right? And we see relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Yeah, so something here definitely needs to change, Gemini. And I feel that this connection may have gotten into an unhealthy pattern. It's going to take some strength to change that. And you have to see if they're willing to do the work to get on the same page or meet you halfway. Is that something that you still want to do, or are you ready to move in a different direction? So some big decisions coming up here, Gemini. Trust your intuition. I do feel this person doesn't want to let you go. It's just a matter of whether or not they're going to be able to offer you what you need or what you want here. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Geminis. Take care.